Hi guys, welcome back to the Linux Toolchanger. So right now we have done yesterday we set up during live stream we set up the BTC calibration and also clipper setup. Everything is done. Now it's fully done. Now we're going to do tool bashing for tool number 0. Let's try to do a tool bash. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. As you can see, everything, the movement, everything, the tool change. So it's actually quite fast, but I haven't yet set up the speed or everything. Maybe it can go faster. I haven't test speed for the new belt and new Z rails, new XY rails, everything. So we're going to do a speed test later. But here you can see how actually everything is. So from the side here you can see this is how the tool change is going to be. Alright, so we will do this bash, and then next stream we will do the setup for tool 1 and tool 2, and then we'll do the bashing, everything. Then we do the nozzle calibration, then the PID, everything, input shaper, everything we will do in the next stream. So as you can see right now, so far the umbilicals all are working very good, perfectly. I don't have the toolboard for tool number 4 here, but once I got my hands on the toolboard, then I can do the tool for this. So we have 4 tools right now. I mean, once we have the toolboard, we will have 4 tools, so we can do 4 color printing. And the setup, the screen also is already installed, but as you know, this screen is not optimized for Toolchanger. Maybe just your normal doing homing or everything you can done from the screen. And the filament will be placed here, the spool. So the spool will go into this inlet, into the PTFE, all the way into the tool head. So yeah, basically we have done a lot of things on the setup yesterday, on the calibration, on the movement. We have find out that we need to add an M400 into the movement, tool head movement config also. So we've done quite a few things, and for the next stream we will continue with tool number 1, tool number 2. Once that is done, everything, we can do a test, I mean hopefully a test print. So shout out to those who support this project: LDO Motors, Polymaker, Triangle Lab, Cartographer. Thanks a lot to them, everybody who support this project, and all the community also in Discord. So far it has been a success running this. The setup right now, I'm using SKR Mini E3 V3, but that is without CAN capable, so I have to use a U2C. It's all underneath. SKR Mini with a U2C and Raspberry Pi 02W, and I also need a USB hub because the Pi doesn't have 2 ports for USB, so I don't have the USB expansion as well, so I just use a USB hub below. And also I'm using this Mellow CAN bus expand down here. And yeah, basically that's it. That's the setup, very simple. And for dog slide, it's only 2 motor, and these are slim motors, yeah, slim stepper motors. So let me check the power, the name here, 1.8 degrees slim power stepper. So it's just small stepper motors, but it's able to push because of the dog slide in the horizontal movement, not in vertical movement, yeah. And so just 2 stepper motors, 2 pulleys, 2 idlers down here, and also the extrusion bar. So that's it, the hardware basically, and also all the screws for it. Then you need a micro switch for down here to home the dog slide, and only one. These 2 stepper motors, they are using 1 stepper driver in SKR Mini, because SKR Mini E3 V3 has 2 port for Z, but they are sharing 1 stepper driver. So these 2 are using the same stepper driver. You have to ensure that they travel in the correct direction and not one way to the other. If not, you have to swap the wires. You can't swap the pin direction inside the clipper, because you swap pin direction, it will swap for both motors. So these two motors are working as one, so you just need one and stop down here. If you have extra port in your MCU, you can use that, and then you can use two and stop as well, but this is using one, so I use one and stop. And the rails here, there's a rails here, below is MGN 7C, if I'm not wrong, 7C, and this is MGN 7 about 150 mm or 120 down here. Let me check. So the rails is 120 mm. So the rails is 120 mm MGN 7 for the dog slide. That's it. And this is the umbilical setup. So the PTFE and the GX16 connector will go up here and into the tool head. So when it's engaged on the carriage down here, so you can see that it will go this way out. Okay. And the spool holder is down here. Right, so I have used another shorter lead screw, so you can see that the spool holder doesn't protrude out this from here. And this Z chain down here, cable chain, is for the servo. So this servo, the wires, because this servo is always on the gantry, so the wires is going here into this cable chain, so going down below. That's it. That's the only wire on the gantry because of this servo. There's no other wires. And the part fan is working very well using our new AAA connector. Let me try to turn on the part fan. There, you can see that the part fan is moving. You can hear the sound as well. And yesterday I did a water test. I posted inside Discord. It's working very well. The blowing all is very well. So yeah, basically that's it. That's it for this video, short video again as well. So we will continue on our next live stream, is doing tool 1 and tool number 2. And for those who want to give life to your old ender wire, unused ender wire, or catching dust somewhere, just this is a project for you to do as well. So we'll catch you in the next stream, and have a good day. If you join our Discord, if you have any question, you can just post them in our Discord. Somebody else is also 3MMO in our Discord is also doing another Linux Sling. Alright, so see you guys.